Hello, learner. Hope you learn from this session and a warm welcome at learning platform Chat Inside. Today's session is related with class first maths and from their syllabus. Our today topic is addition. Okay, if you want, then spell out with me. It's A-D-D-I-T-I-O-N. Addition. Addition means add a something or putting together. Okay, it's a part two of a or it's a second half of a part two edition. Okay, here that the star mark is a symbol of that. I have already completed a one star mark session and it's a second session of a part two edition. Okay, in this session I'm decoding these points. First one is addition from first to 20 and adding on the number line, adding by a counting of forward. So these 3 points already done on a channel. So if you want, then check out it. Okay. And now our today point is that it's a vertical addition. After that, it's a counting with a dots. And the next one is a adding by a counting of forward, where a two type of addition. First one is a first digit addition. Second one is two digit addition. And the last one point is word problem in a addition. And last one point is that adding a three numbers. It's a parallel line which we have put our answer or the outcome in that the parallel line. So as it is, you have to draw in your notebook. Because of that, it's give a more clarity in your handwriting. Okay. So vertical addition. What the mean of the vertical? Anyone have an idea? If not, then again check out the previous video. Because of that, there is a multiple concepts and also there are deep discussion on the each and every point. So if you want, then check out it for your better clarity of a math concept. It's a vertical about it's a just like a that. It's a standing line. So standing line addition is known as the vertical addition. Okay, look at here and that the vertical addition is add by a drawing a dots. How do we are the add them? We are add them by a drawing making a dots. Look at here a first point. What is that? Not a first point, it's a first digit. So which is which is that the number? It's a 8. So we have to just make a draw 8 dots. If you want to count it, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait. 8 and look at the again. Another one number is here, which is your 3. So when we add, it's a 3. So we have to do a how many dot is dot to here? It's a 3 dot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Before add them 8 into a 3, we have a use symbol of a addition, which is like that. And then after we add a 8 and 3. So their outcome is a 11. If you want, then count it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So their outcome is a total is a 11. And it's not a new word for you. Okay, it's not a new or a other something different word for you. It's a TO. TO is that the word is stand for. One is stand for the ones and the T is stand for tens. Clear? If you have a doubt how to we write it on a digit number, so you have to check out the place value video which is already on a channel. Okay, the next one question is that it's a add by a drawing a dots. Same question, same point is here, but the different example. Like a when we want to add a 9 into a 7, so what we have to do for add a 9 into 7, we have just the first make a dot which is a 9, okay, and then after make a dot which is a 7, okay. So if you want to be a outcome of these numbers, so count it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 and the 16. So when we add a 9 into 7, our answer is, our outcome is a 16, okay. And here we have to the also write a 2 on his head. Clear? Look at the next one point is that it's a 7 and then we have to the add the same digit on a 7, okay. So for the 7 we have to draw a 7 dots and then after again we have to draw a 7 dots, okay. What the outcome is, if you want then count it like a 1 dot 2 3 4 5 6 7, then the 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So how much is here is a 14, okay. It's about a 2, as I told you that we have to write a 2 on a head of a digits. Look at the next one is here. It's again a one digit addition. What about the one digit? Anyone have an idea? If you have not the idea, then again check out the place value. Okay, a video which is a part 2 of a place value. Okay, part 2 of a place value. Just mention here a place value, the place value video or the session, and there are part 2. There are part 2. Okay, that's in. On a 1 there is a how many star is here for the 2, it's a 2 star, for 2 star is there, okay. So that the star is for a place value. Clear? If you want, if you check out it, then some more clarity on a one digit number, but just with the word I can say it that a one digit number is that where the counting is started from just a 0 and the over on a 9. I started the counting from the 0 1 2 and last one our the number is a 9, okay. In between that the 0 2 and 9 all the number is come in a one digit number, okay. How do we add with the one digit number like that? Okay, it's a secret. Don't tell to anyone that yes, we have already a practice on the one digit addition. So look at here, it's a one digit number. What I told to you, it's a number which is in between a 0 to 9. So look at the other number, it's a 9 which is under a 10 and a 5 which is already under a 10. Okay, so it's a single digit number. When we add in a 5 in a it's a 9, when we add a 9 in a 5, okay, what we have to do, we just want then draw dots, okay. If you want that, if you not want that, then what we do to here, we just do that a bigger number keep in your mind and after that take a how many step, a 5 step towards, Okay, like after 9 is a first, it's a 10, then 11, then 12, then 13, then 14. So our outcome is a 14. Okay, look at the next one question, which is again a 8 when we add a 4. Okay, so for here you have to do the again like 8 keep in your mind, and then take a how many step towards a 1 2 3 4. So it's a 8, and the here we got to the, it's a 9, it's a 10, okay, it's 11, and then the here it's a 4, one step is a 12. So when we add a 8 into 4, we got it a, our outcome is a 12. And look at the next one. Question is here. It's when we add a 9 into a 8. Okay. So 9 is a bigger number. So again keep it in your mind. And then after take a how many step from here? It's a 10 step, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If you count it like a, it's a 10. Here a 10, then 11. After a 12, it's a 13. It's a 14. And it's a 15, and it's a 16, and then the last one is a 17. Okay, so when we add a 9 into 8, our answer is a 17. Clear? Okay, and that all are in a one digit number. Because of that, the all digit from that the upper one is a 0 to a 9, but their answer is under a 20. That since our session is a belong to a class addition with the first two are 1 to 20. That's why the all the digit under a 20. Okay, look at the next one. Again, as you know that we have to just the writer that the two on a each digit number, which is followed in a addition, subtraction, multiplication, whenever. Again a 2, and then the last one is a 2. Come on the next one page. It's a two digit addition. What about a two digit addition? Yes, I know that you have no idea about a two digit addition. Okay, so what we have to do to here, just remember that any digit which is started from a 10, it's a very shortcut. It's which is started from a 10 and their last digit is a 99. So in between that the all the number is known as a two digit number. Okay, good. Look at here, it's a 12, which is a above to a 10 and under a 99. So when we add a 12 into a 7, so 12 is a bigger number. Keep it in your mind and then move forward like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many steps we have to take a 7? The next lower digit we have a take a forward step. So 7. So it's a 12. Then after it's a 13. Here a 14. Here a 15. Here a 16. Here is 17, and here 18, and the last one is a 19. Okay, so when we add 12 into 7, our answer is a 19. Clear? Definitely you got it at the point. And just remove it. Look at the next one. It's a when we add a 10 into a 7, so it's a 10 is a two digit number because of the two digit number is started from a 10. Okay, and not more than a 99. So when we add a 10 into a 7, so here a 0, here a 0, and when we add a 0 on any number, we got it the same number. That the concept is also explained in a place value concept. Okay, so check out the place value concept because it's really that the video is helpful for making a cents on a number. So it's a 10. So that the big number, keep it in your mind, and the after move a 7, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 11, here a 12, here a 13, then a 14, then a 15, and here a 16, and the last one is our 17. So when we add a 10 into a 7, our answer is a 17. Okay, it's a 17. If you have any doubt, then clearly email. Okay, look at here. It's the third one is that it's a 15. When we add a 15 into a 4, so 15 is the bigger number. Again, we have a just to keep it in our mind. It's a 15 number, and then after add a 4. So take a first step from here. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 15, then it's a 16, and then it's a 17, it's a 18, and it's the last one is a 19. So when we add a 15 in a 4, our answer is a 19. Clear? Okay. Hope so it's a clear to you. And what the last one option is that write a 2 on the other head like that. Okay. And if you really want to know about what is the 2 TO, so check out the place value video. And pick up the thread from here. It's a really thankful appreciation for me if you like and subscribe that the channel, and your support motivated me to make a more interactive educational session for you. Thank you to being here. Stay healthy. Bye bye.